What's up, everybody? Magic with RacingDudes.com here to preview the Royal Ascot 2023 meet, and we're going to start things off on June 20th with the first race, the Group 1 Queen Anne. This is a Breeders' Cup win, and you're in for the Turf Mile at Santa Anita later this fall. This kicks off the 2023 meet. Like I said, it's going to be legendary jockey Frankie Dettori's final Royal Ascot. If you didn't know, Dettori, the second winningest jockey in Royal Ascot history, currently has 77. He's going to retire as the second winningest jockey of all time because the late great Lester Pigot's 116. It feels pretty untouchable at this point. Dettori's most recent win at Royal Ascot came in last year's Coronation Stakes with Inspiral, and that's actually my second pick here in the Queen Anne. She is a three-time Group 1 winner. Her best race last year was winning the Commonwealth here, going 6 furlongs at the Royal Ascot meet. It's very critical if a horse has previous success at this meet and at this track that they come back and can do well in the future. And Dettori has won this race a record 7 times, so another reason I like Inspiral, but not my top pick. The name of the race might be misleading to some. It is open gender, even though it's the Group 1 Queen Anne. And that gives Inspiral a weight break that she's going to need if she hopes to beat my top pick, and that's Modern Games. A horse that the entire Racing Dudes team has loved since he was a 2-year-old. This horse has never finished outside the top 2 when going a mile. That includes winning the 2022 Breeders' Cup Mile. He also crossed first in the 2021 Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf. He is fantastic at a mile. He began 2023 in the Maker's Mark Mile at Keeneland. Fell victim to a very poor pace setup. Modern Games just sat back and didn't really have the closing kick that he needed, but it was an unfavorable pace setup for him. He finished second ahead of a horse named Up to the Mark in that race. Up to the Mark has since emerged as easily America's top turf router. Don't forget that Modern Games won a Group 1 at France last time out by a length and a half. That tells me he's just as good as he's ever been. This is actually his first time at a Royal Ascot meet, but he did finish second in last fall's Group 1 Queen Elizabeth II Stakes, a race where, by the way, Inspiral finished 6th. So that's who I have for the Group 1 Queen Anne at Royal Ascot on June 20th. Kicking things off, let me know down below in the comments section who you like for this race. Maybe there's someone I missed, but tell me down below. Make sure you like this video before you leave. Subscribe to youtube.com/racingdudes. We'll be covering all the Royal Ascot Breeders' Cup winning you're in races right here on the channel. We'll see you at the track. RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track. Summer's here, our picks are heating up. We want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to the Racing Dudes YouTube channel right now. Click the notification bell. You don't want to miss a single one of our awesome videos. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.